Aloha, super friends. Welcome to another exciting episode of Galactivated Yoga on the Beach. Woohoo! Galactivators here. We just got back from Bhakti Fest, a yoga retreat in Joshua Tree, and it was super galactivating. So much love, and it was all about bringing us into our heart space and having our heart be a spiritual space of love and devotion, and really letting our yoga, our feminine qualities, our spiritual qualities, our inner voice, our inner wisdom, our inner guidance, our inner divinity, our inner God goddess to awaken and manifest and live inside of our hearts and offer that wise counsel for us and be the beautiful guide for us, where the masculine and feminine facets of creatorship reside inside the hearts. And we live in the joy, the bliss, the bhav, the love, the devotion. That's what we got filled up with to share with you, super friends. So I invite you to join us today for the next hour or so. We're gonna settle in, prepare a space to join us, some movement, some meditation, some intention setting, and our galactivations, connecting into those broader bandwidths of spiritual wisdom and knowledge and love. So as we settle in, super friends, Christar Galactica, Saint Joseph Narkata, we are Galactivators, your fairy god fam, and of course we've got Princess Charlie with us again. I invite you to find your breath. And I want to share what's going on galactically as we begin approaching our new moon in this season. I invite you to find your inner galaxy. Today is the Galactic World Bridger Day, bridging the worlds of the heart. So let's place our hands on our heart, right in the center, our energetic heart. And imagine you can talk to your ancestors, you can talk to your future self. And let's stretch our mindscape, our timeline, our lifeline, our light line. Stretch it into the future and into the past. And feel your energetic body begin to unwind and unravel. Release. Breathe into that loving heart space.
Thank you for sharing the video, Bald Mama Bear.
Bye, aloha. Let your breath deepen and imagine you are communicating energetically simply with your essence. So this is our White Galactic Wizard of the Heart Day, our White Galactic World Bridger of the heart. We're bridging the worlds between the dimensions. But thank you for the hearts. Thank you for the gifts. Just invite your heart to begin to become a little bit louder today, a little bit brighter. A little bit louder, a little bit more beautiful. And let's invite that beauty to begin to flood our system and fill us up. Now let's raise our hands up to the sky. Jai, jai, jai. And envision beauty just blasting from our hearts up to the sky, and from the sky down through our open crown into our hearts and on down to the ground. And then we're going to clap our hands together 3 times and bring them down to our mind's eye. And begin to set our intention today. Just focus your intention. Allowing all the parts of ourselves to arrive, all of our ancestors to be with us, supporting us at this time, our future selves to be born from the space that we hold inside today, that we're creating, that we're expanding into. Just envision our lights, our quantum light in every cell, the nucleus of the atomic structure of our inner universe. Every star lighting up today with full spectrum light. Om Namah Shivaya. And then send that intent out to the skies as we begin to shift the crossing of our legs. Bring in our hands to our knees. Straighten our arms, lean back as we exhale. Inhale, lift our heart, big smile. Breathing in, lift our heart. Hi, Saul. Exhale, tuck our chin. And as we inhale, just roll from your chin up, big smile. And as we exhale, roll from that chin down. And as we inhale, start to make big faces, big eyes. And as we exhale, tuck our chin, shake it all out. Involve our face yoga, deep breath. Now let's take it side to side. Stretching. One arm towards the ground, lifting the other arm up and over. Following the waves of our breath with our mind. And firing up that third eye, your imagination. Just envision that energy, the chi, the prana, the life force, just awakening in us. As we flow from side to side, beginning to open up those side body channels, the nadis, the Ida nadi on the left and the Pingala nadi on the right. And then the Sushumna nadi right up the center line. Just moving, opening our heart, opening up our throat. Oh, Namah Shivaya. Coming back to center, let's tap on our hearts. Radhe. So we tap on our hearts and then throw your arms up, inviting that divine feminine beauty to be in our hearts, to live in us, for us to be the beloved of the creator force. Radhe! 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 And then clapping our hands together, interlace those fingers, pressing those palms up, lifting our heart, lean up and back, pull the corners of our mouth up, big smile. Deep breath in. And as we exhale, twist to the right, pressing and hand back behind us. Inhale, arms up to the sky. Exhale, twist to the other side. stretching our eyes. Inhale back to the center, arms up to the sky. And exhale, hands to our heart, bowing our heads. Om Namah Shivaya. May all parts of our life come into balance. Let's elongate those legs and straighten them out. Causeless auspiciousness, inviting in now. Brenda, Charlie, you're so cute. Mwah. Inhale, arms up high. Yes. Exhale, fold. You ate all the treats, okay? They're all gone. Except for that one. Oh, just kidding. There's more. So folding, tucking our chin, stretching our toes, deepening our breath. Inhale, lift our heart, big smile, look up with our eyes. And exhale, fold. Hold the breath out. Let's take an Om as we do that again. Inhale, lift our heart, look up, big smile. Listen for that sound in the silence. The sound of the Om, Ah, O, U, and silence. And as we fold, let's do that 2 more times, 2 more Oms. Inhale, lift our heart. Exhale, fold more deeply and massage your feet in Om. Shake out our faces. Inhale, lift our heart, look up at our eyes, lift our chin, big smile. Exhale, fold in Om. Inhale, lifting our heart. Let's take our right knee, bend it in. And then we'll step that foot over across our body to the other side. Just love and gratitude for this leg. As we elevate this right arm up and back. Let's just do that a couple more times. Inhale, breathe that arm up, open, stretch it back. Inhale, lift it up and open. Follow the hand with your eyes, stretch it back. One more time, inhale. Lift it up and open, bringing it back. Stepping or placing that hand up against our spine, lifting our hearts and placing that left hand on the top of that thigh or that left arm if you like, or just keep it wrapped around as we take a deep twist. Pull our belly in, stretching our eyes. And inhale, coming back to center. Let's briefly twist the other way. And then come back to that center place. Let's pick this leg up. and wrap that inner elbow around that foot, and then our other arm below that knee, and sit up nice and tall and rock-a-bye baby. You can clasp your hands together or grab that leg, pull the corners of our mouth up towards our ears, follow our breath with our mind's eye, focusing on all the good in our lives, the blessings, the abundance, the happiness, the joy, the deliciousness of this life force flowing through. And let's take another Om. Hi, deep breath in. And then let's stack our knees on top of one another, elevating our arms up to the sky. Let's bend that left elbow and pull that left arm down, allowing that left hand to tap on the back of our heart. Right heel close to our hip, pressing back with that occipital bone, stretching and flexing those yogi toes on that left foot. Deep breath in, yeah. Lifting our head as we stretch back. Deep breath in, and if you'd like to fold forward, you're welcome to. Deep breath in. Exhale, release our hands, walk ourselves forward, fold over this leg. Thank you for the gifts, super friends. Thank you for breathing. Thanks for being with us today. And inhale, rising on up. Let's bring our arms up to the sky, reach for the stars. Rod, hey, rod, hey, rod, hey, rod, hey, rod, hey. And then bring our hands back behind. Just stretch back. Open up our hearts. That beautiful love pouring through. And then let's elevate this right leg up and make some circles with our ankle. Out and in. All right, good. And then placing that leg down, let's bend this knee back and bend that front knee and place that foot on top of that thigh. And then just first walk ourselves forward just towards that right leg, right thigh. Yeah, right knee is bent and left foot's on top of that right thigh. Yeah, and then we're gonna come towards the center and then walk over towards the right. towards the right thigh. Feels a little bit awkward. Radhe, Radhe, Radhe. Radhe, Radhe, Radhe. And breathing and walking our hands now to the center and over towards that left leg. Three to 5 deep breaths here. Inhale, rising on up. Bringing our feet up, planting our feet. Let's lift our hips and take our reverse tabletop. Flowing back. Radhe, Radhe. Invite that beauty to our bodies. Maybe you want to come down and come up a few times. And then we'll come on down and just shake those legs out. Notice the difference between the sides. Grab those elbows and just twist from side to side. All right. And then we'll bring them on back in and do the other side. Straighten out that right leg. Hug this left leg in. Give it a big hug. Love and gratitude. Find a breath, our receptivity. Receiving this beautiful weather and this beautiful day and this beautiful moment and this beautiful yoga and our beautiful light force and our inner enlightenment. Just breathe it in as we cross this left foot over to the right, sitting up nice and tall. And then we will inhale this left arm up and back, and then just breathe it in, inhale it again, and exhale. Inhale, lift that arm up again, circling this left shoulder. Exhale, floating it down towards the ground. One more, last one, best one. Inhale, breathe it in, exhale, and placing the left hand back behind us now as we enter our twist, bringing that right arm to the top of that thigh, flexing our yogi toes, spread those toes on the right foot. Yes, and hold that left hand up against our spine, sit up nice and tall, and twist from our belly, our ribs, our shoulders, our neck, our eyes. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Shivaya Namaha. Stretching our eyes. Let's take some ohms. And breathing through center, and as we exhale, twisting briefly the other way. And coming on back to center, picking up this beautiful leg, bringing that inner elbow to that sole.
Thank you, Miss Violet.
Aloha, Miss Violet. Wrapping that left inner elbow above that knee. Rockabye baby, just rock side to side. Holding ourselves like we're holding a little newborn infant. Just filled with wonder and awe at the magnificence of life. Om Namah Shivaya. Honoring that divine angel inside. Straight from the other side. And then we'll stack our knees, bringing that left heel close to that right hip. And then we'll inhale. Arms reach for the stars. Deep breath in, and then as we exhale, we'll bend that right elbow, tapping on the back of our heart, and using that left arm to pull that arm, gently pressing back with our head and neck. Deep breaths into our belly, and as we exhale, you can even play with the ohms here. Om. And inhaling our arms up to the sky, and as we exhale, walking our hands forward, tucking our chin under. Find your breath. Of abundance, prosperity, peace and bliss, joy and divinity. Honoring this in all facets of our entirety. Simply exist, simply just be and let it be. Feel your energy. Right. Inhaling, arms come up to the sky. And as we exhale, open our arms up wide. Let's take an affirmation. Please repeat after me. I open to receive all of today's blessings.
I open to receive
Open
all
to
of
receive
today's
all
blessings.
of today's blessings. And then let's bring our hands back behind us. Placing those fingers the opposite way. If you had them facing back last time, face them forward. Take a deep breath, lift through our heart. And then as we breathe in again, elevate this left leg up. Make some circles with our ankle, our eyeballs, our tongue. Face yoga. Circle all around our knee, our neck. throughout your eyes, your face, your tongue, your mouth. And then we're gonna release and bend this knee in. And then we're gonna love that knee, bend that knee back, flexing that foot, and then bending this right knee, placing it on our thigh. And as we inhale our arms up, we're gonna twist towards that left bent knee and then walk ourselves out and forward into that awkward space. So our left knee is still bent, left foot back. Right foot on top. And then we're walking towards that conjunction, right, of the feet. Yeah. And breathe. Find the breath. Breathe into our future selves. Visualize, use your imagination, your ajna, third eye chakra. See your future self unfolding energetically before your inner mind's eye. Just a beautiful, bright being of light. Healthy, vital, strong, flexible, happy, dancing, healthy, energized, inspired, abundant, prosperous, wealthy, wise. And now let's lift our heart and just walk a little towards that right leg and fold over ourselves. Let's play with the ohms here. And when you feel balanced and ready, we'll walk ourselves up. Hands come back behind us. Once again, planting those feet into the ground. Feet hip width apart. Take a deep breath. And as we exhale, lift those hips, lean up and back. Let's take an Om here in reverse tabletop. Coming on down, let's wrap our arms around ourselves into the seed. Wrap our arms around our legs, tuck our chin under, make little happy faces with our neck here. Taking that chin side to side, stretching our eyes. Into that body, quieting that conscious, the unconscious, the subconscious mind, and Dropping into the breath, into the body to access that higher mind, that super conscious self, that super conscious mind. Om Namah Shivaya. The Krishna consciousness, your own inner Christ, your own enlightenment, your own Buddha mind, your Buddhahood. That's our job, super friends. All right, finding our balance, let those feet hover. Bringing our hands now under those legs, hugging in those thighs. Still balancing here. And then we'll play with elevating one leg at a time. Reach through the soul, that heel. Pull the corners of our mouth out, deep breath. Switching sides. Reaching up with both legs. We'll take our peace fingers in between our big toe and second toe. Stretching those legs up. Find our balance, and we'll play with opening those legs out to the sides. Stretch, find where our edge is, find that balance. Closing, opening, find our breath. Lam, the Bija mantra for our root chakra. Health, wealth, identity, confidence, happiness. Lam. Let's play with Om Lam 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 as we play in this asana. Om Lam 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 Lam. All right, now let's let go of our hands. Bring those feet together. Make sure we have room behind us. Find that boat pose, and we're going to bring our feet together, knees out to the side as we come forward, and then we're going to roll back with our feet overhead and take some spinal rolls. So feet together into a fold as we come forward, and feet up overhead as we go back. Flowing with our breath. Charlie, good girl. We'll pause in plow now, walking our hands up our back, elbows in, feet to the ground behind us, neck neutral, locking our belly, our root and our neck, the Mahabandhas. Visualize your body filling up with light in your imagination. And then if you would like to play with shoulder stand, you could bring your feet up over your hips. Reaching through your soles. Om Namah Shivaya. And then releasing those feet back overhead. And rolling ourselves on forward. Feet together, knees out once again into a fold. Baddha Konasana, butterfly pose. Breathing our way up, super friends. Let's bring those knees together, swing them around, and sit on those legs. And then from here, let's take a 22-second drink break. Water, some tea, give it a blessing. Om Namah Shivaya. So good. Water is so delicious. So coming on to our hands and knees now. Hands under our shoulders, knees under our hips into a tabletop. We'll play with some cats and cows. So inhale, drop your belly, lift your drishti. Exhale, arch your spine, drop your crown. Inhale, drop your belly, look up. Exhale, arch your spine, crown down. Inhale, drop your belly, lift your gaze, your drishti. Exhale, arch your spine, drop your crown. Inhale. And exhale. And then let's start to make some circles, spinal rolls, cement trucks with our hips and shoulders. One way and the other. And then let's start to make bigger circles, taking it back towards a child's pose and forward towards cobra. Flowing with our breath. Gazing in and up at that third eye. Visualize the goddess Athena right there in your mind's eye. Wisdom, peace, prosperity. Bring in the olive tree. And let's take our circles the other way. The warrior. In all our mind's eyes. Bringing peace and abundance and food and nutrition, health and well-being to the people. And then let's meet back in a child's pose. Just stretch back. Reach those arms forward. Om Namah Shivaya. Namah Shivaya. Connect to earth as a loving mother, father figure. Mother, father, nature, nurture. Inhale, let's lift our hearts and walk our hands over to the right side, stretching into our left side of our body. breath in, lift our hearts, walk our hands over to the other side, stretching the right side of our body. Shivaya. Inhaling, coming on back to center, drawing those knees together. Inhale, lift that right leg up high. Exhale, bring it towards our nose. Inhale, lift that right knee up. Exhale, bring it towards our right elbow. Inhale, lift it up. Exhale, bring it to our left elbow. Inhale, lift this leg up. And as we exhale, let's lift the left arm up. Deep breath in. And exhale, squeeze knee, nose, elbow together. Inhale, lift. Exhale, squeeze. Inhale, lift. Exhale, squeeze. Inhale, lift. Let's bend that knee. Reach up back, grab that foot. Kick that leg up. Twist our heart, big smile. Deep breath. And release that arm from that foot, plant it down. And then let's float this foot to the outside of that right hand. Maybe walk our hands a little bit forward. And just let that knee fall open to the side. Opening that hip. Find that yummy space. When you find it, let me hear you say, If you want to come down onto your forearms, a little more yumminess for that hip. All right. Rising on back up. Let's send that foot to the centers. Take those hips back, toes up, nose to knee. Inhale, shifting our weight forward. Let's elevate our arms upward. Giving thanks. Rod, hey, Rod, hey, Rod, hey, Rod, hey. And then bringing those hands down. Let's heel toe the right foot all the way over to the left side. Dropping that knee down, squaring our hips forward, lifting our hearts up. And then walking ourselves into our sleeping swan. Flexing that right foot. Left leg is straight back behind us. Deep breath. Now you can either stay here where you are, or if you'd like to add a little bit to this, we're gonna rise on up, elevate our left arm up. So you take a deep breath, open, and then swing this left arm over towards the right. Bring that left shoulder and left cheek down. Press so we're lifting our heart and dropping into that hip and stretching into that arm. And release, sigh everything out. And this is really intense for the hips and the shoulders. Right hand can stay down, or you can reach it forward, or you could bring it on up to the sky, or you could wrap it behind your back and grab that right foot, perhaps. Just keeping that heart lifting and opening and relaxing into your deep, juicy, big Buddha belly breaths. Let's even play with some laughter yoga. Excellent work, super friends. Unwinding this right arm from wherever it is, pressing into the ground. Lifting this left arm up, just open it, stretch it back. Let's grab that left foot, bending that knee, just stretching this leg. And then twisting, pressing into that right hand, lift our heart, twist away from that leg. Stretch our neck, our eyes, our face, big smile, ha ha. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. Ha ha. And release. Nice work. Let's swing this right leg on back, coming down onto the top of our thighs for a cobra. Drop those thighs down, roll the shoulders back and down, gently taking our neck side to side. Lifting our hearts. Peace, love, bliss, harmony. As we breathe in and slowly lower on down to the ground, hand under our shoulders, hand is, and let's press up into plank. And then back up and into downward dog. So reaching those heels back, press into those flat palms, lifting our hips high. Bicycling those knees, bending one knee at a time. Reaching down with our heels toward the ground as we lift our hips up high, head falling between our arms. And then let's bring our knees back down, back into a tabletop. Cat-cow, move our spine around. Flowing with our breath. And now, drawing those knees together, let's send our left leg back and up. Breathing it in. And as we exhale, squeeze it in towards our nose. Inhale, elevate. Exhale, left knee to left elbow. Inhale, elevate. Exhale, left knee to right elbow. Inhale, elevate. Exhale, right arm lifts. Inhale, reach long. Exhale, squeeze knee, elbow, nose together. Inhale, lift. Exhale, squeeze. Inhale, lift. Exhale, squeeze. Inhale, extend. Bend that left knee. Reach this arm up and back. Grab that foot, that ankle. Lift it up. Oh, got the thing happening. I am not a robot. Right, so right hand to that foot, lift our heart. Open here, big smile. Ah. And then releasing this right hand down and floating this left foot forward and walking our hands forward a little bit, dropping that back thigh down, dropping into our hips here. And we can just let that left foot fall open to the side a little bit. Let that left knee fall open to the side, opening our hips. And then from here, when you find that yumminess, you can come onto your elbows, your forearms. Find the yum, the cosmic yum. Yum, 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 and then rising on up, pressing ourselves up, heel toe that foot to the center. We're gonna straighten that leg, heels down, toes up, shifting our weight back, nose towards our knee. Find the yummy. No. Inhaling, coming on forward, bending that knee again, elevating our arms up, rising in a low lunge, giving thanks. Affirmation time, please repeat after me. I love my life. And floating those hands on down. Let's heel toe that left foot over to the right, flexing that foot. Right leg straight back behind, squaring our hips. Find that juicy spot in those hips as we lift our hearts. Om, lum, 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 and then walk ourselves forward. Sleeping swan. Om, lum, 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 lum. You can cradle your head in your hands. Om, lum, 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 lum. Om, lum, 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 lum. Om, lum, 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 lum. Right, super friends, if you'd like to add a little bit more, we'll breathe and walk ourselves up. Take this right arm up to the sky. Gather all your intentions, your future self, healthy, vital, flexible, wealthy, smiles, radiant, bright light. And exhale, bring this right shoulder, right cheek down to the ground. Ah. Deepening that twist. Ah. Find that happy place. Ah. Left hand can stay where it is, or you can reach forward or up to the sky, or wrap behind your back and grab that foot. Ah. Play with our laughter yoga. Invite the joy to make its way into the furthest most resources of our innermost worlds as we release that left hand. Bring it down to the ground. We'll swing this leg on around. Slither ourselves forward. Let's take a Sphinx pose this time. Okay. Just gently releasing our lower backs. Just notice your energy. Notice what's happening in your body. Notice the opening, the awakening, the alchemy, the transformation. And then let's bring our hands down under our shoulders. Peel ourselves up, cobra. Lift our heart, our chin, our eyes. Namah Shivaya. And slowly elbows in as we lower. Curl the toes, float up, plank pose, and back into downward dog. Notice the shifting, what has changed. Deep bend in our knees, look forward between our hands. As we breathe in and as we exhale, let's float our feet forward. Walk, hop, or float. Our feet up to our hands as we lift our hearts. Breathe in and then exhale, fold. Shake everything out. Like we're slithering out of our vibration from yesterday, from this morning. We're just allowing everything to peel off of us, that cocoon. Our wings, our beautiful wings of light, to reveal themselves as we ragdoll roll up. Breathing in beautiful wings of light from our heart, from our arms out and up, palms up together, lean back, and then hands come down to our hearts. Just notice how you feel. We're going to do just a little bit of twisting here. Just let those arms fly. Twisting side to side. Taking our feet wide, bending our knees. Let's send our arms up and back. Up and back. Up and back. Up and back. Super momentum. All right, then let's shake it out and just gently let our heels fall. Shake our hands out. Shake our hands up overhead. Shake everything out, super friends. And then we're gonna stand in our victorious mudra and say, victory is ours. Notice what you feel in your nervous system, super friends. Galactivate. Hands come together. Let's squat it on down. And then we're gonna come onto the ground, onto our backside. Getting ready to just bring it on down, super friends. So using our core strength here, you could do some abdominal crunching if you like, if you feel inspired. When we get down here, just pulse belly. If there's any other movements you want to give yourself, we're going to be doing some twisting in a moment. If you want to do any headstanding or any last extra crunches or any happy baby, anything else you might need, just keep listening to your body. All right, super friends, breathing in, let's draw our knees into our chest. And then crossing our right knee over the left, squeeze those knees in, circle the ankles once again. As we breathe in happiness, joy, out and in. And then extending this right arm, right shoulder up and back. Let's draw those knees over to the left, taking a deep twist. Turning our gaze towards those right fingertips. Invite that deep divine love, that bhakti devotional love, love and devotion into our heart space. Inhaling, drawing those knees into our chest, and then as we exhale, cross that left knee over the right, circling our ankles around as we squeeze those knees in. And then extending this left arm and shoulder up and back and guiding those knees over to the right side as we turn our drishti, our gaze up and over to the left hand side. Om Namah Shivaya. Wealth and prosperity and peace and harmony, abundance, unity, divinity and royalty. Om Namah Shivaya. And breathing back to center. Now let's hug those knees in one more time. Squeezing our neck in, hug everything super tight, 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 tight. And then release. We're gonna stretch those arms and legs and spine and body into a straight line and let our arms and legs fall open to the side. take our drishti, our gaze, look up at that third eye, the ajna. Your imagination. Visualize it filling up with the brightest full spectrum light. Gamma, X-ray, UV, visible, infrared, microwave, radio wave, full spectrum light in your third eye, the ajna chakra. And then just relax and just melt into the moment, into the now. Melt into the silence, into the void, the emptiness. Beautiful, big, bright light is starting to shine your way. All around your body, a big wave of energy shining from the cosmos, the stars, hearts of gold, into this great moment. It's a sight now to behold. The light encircles your body like a pearl made of bliss, connecting everybody to this space of pure oneness, listening so softly to the silence beyond the sounds, embracing every part of our body as this light is touching on down. Our energy centers awaken, our chakras start to turn, our light body is moving, our aura feels the burn. Our energy is moving as the light now streams on through. The crown chakra starts blooming as this light now enters you. From the top, Sahasrara, this ultraviolet flame, turning, spinning, whirligigs, this ultraviolet stream. In through the top of our crown, down, it's flooding into our mind. The ajna chakras awakening with the indigo hue inside. The third eye begins envisioning, seeing messages from space. In that great void, darkness now, there's light in our inner planes. Particles start shining just like stars on a clear night. In that place where haze and brightness clouded our vision inside. Stars start forming, light starts growing, colors start to appear, roots start growing, waves are showing, bandwidths in our inner ear. We start to hear a listening, like ears beginning to grow, like elephant ears are forming now. And elephantitis is happening. Let go. Our inner ear is opening. Now we hear beyond the veil. Our inner voice is communicating a superconscious spiel, giving us wisdom, clarity, and harmony with life as we listen into the silence and that second voice begins to arise. The voice of guidance pouring now like rainbows down our spine, opening up that throat chakra and into our body underside. The Vishuddha chakra is flowing just like an ocean or a stream or a babbling brook, giggling and bringing divine light of our being into our bodies. Down below, this crystal light begins to flow, giving us words, our highest truth, as the light now tethers into you, into your heart, the anahata, from great sky blue into the emerald, towards the bottom, the emerald grotto. Our heart begins awakening like a living flame, where the heavens ground into our body, heaven meet earth in our being. Like moldavite, the crystal formed when the meteor struck the ground, vaporized, went up to the heavens, crystallized, and rained back down. So it is that our spirit has touched the highest heights, merged in that space of super consciousness, and then formed a body inside. A body with love, a body with bliss, a body with grace, a body we kiss, a body in space, a body that exists. We allow this form to be perfect as it is. We love our body as the light pours through into that golden plexus in you. Manipura, oh so pure, and Anahata, the heart, is feeding it here like a loving mother, feeding our actions, our will, our joy, our feeling, our emotions. It pours to enjoy, pours down now. Every action we take is guided by this love and this light in our inner state. Down into our sacrum to illuminate Svadhisthana, our waters, our emotions, our creativity, our mother, the womb of creation, connecting us together as we were born from this inner station, that space of our Divine Mother. We honor now and connect in this place of oneness together as the energy flows down from this orange into the red, lower, down under, the earth elemental, the Muladhara, the four-petaled lotus, red, fresh blood, forever. Root chakra awakens. I am safety. I am secure. I am healthy. I am wealthy. I am abundant. I am pure. I am loved. I am innocent. I am pure. I am true. I am healthy. I am benevolent. I am kindness and love too. I am loved. I am adored. I am held and supported by the Lord, by the light that is beginning to grow inside, back from our roots, down our legs, up our spine, all throughout our body. This light keeps growing. Nervous system illuminating. This light is showing the tips of our fingers and the ends of our toes, our fingertips too. Our whole body starts to glow as this light, like a serpent, is swimming all around and filling up our body with this kind, benevolent sound. This sound of the goddess, the Shiva Shakti, infusing and penetrating and permeating every fiber of our being, making us kind, making us patient, make us sweet and loving too. Infinite abundance, prosperity now is pouring through, filling up every cell, nourishing it awake, healthy and vital, this cosmic spiritual quake, bringing a field of smiles into trillions and trillions of cells, miracles flowing for miles as our aura begins to swell. This light now blasts right through us and down into the ground. This light is connecting you to us. We are in the oneness now. This light is shooting everywhere and shooting everywhen. This light is tangible in the air, and in this light our new world begins. Love is blooming in as our aura shines so bright. We radiate a scent like roses to the skies. And in this place, our aura is magnetized to love. As we take a deep breath, start to come back from heaven's abode, wiggling our fingers, wiggling our toes, coming back to our lives, beginning to stretch and yawn and reach our arms now up towards the skies. Reborn, brand new, full light spectrum hue. Light is blasting from you, from your fingers and toes, and out your crown too. This light from below now shoots up so high, just like a volcano erupting towards the skies. And now we draw our knees into our chest, reborn, brand new, just like a beautiful fetus, a living crystal Christed child, embodiment of Krishna, innocent and sweet and pure, mischievous a little, mister. We honor all that we are inside as we hug our knees into our chest and let ourselves arrive, slowly rolling on to our left or right side, depending on your flow state. Let your heart now open wide, and when you are ready, slowly taking our time, coming back to seated, head, neck, and spine aligned into that easy seated pose, sitting in your Buddhahood. Remaining still, keep our eyes closed, meditating on our inner highest good. Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Hare Rama, Rama Rama Rama. Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Hare. Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Krishna, Rama Rama Rama. Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Krishna, Radha, Om, Om, Om. The best of the best self of our lives is manifesting, being realized by us inside. The greatest, the brightest, the most beautiful too. Everything we want to perpetuate now pours on through. Abundance of songs, dances of miracles too. Abundance of love as it enters you. Divine in me, divine in thee, are one great light, one energy stream. Let's bring our hands out and up together with me and down our center line, bowing to this divinity, planting here on the seat of our heart's throne. Divine masculine, divine feminine, divine child, the Trinity now home. Magical words, please say it with me. Namaste. Om Shanti Shanti Shante. Peace. And super friends, Galactivate! Choo, 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 choo. Yay! Sunshine, bliss, and harmony, joy in our divinity, living inside of our bodies, honoring this in all that we see. Thank you for everyone for being with us today. Thank you for joining us on this journey, our online family and in-person family as well. Thank you so much. Appreciate you so much. Oh, yeah. So just invite you, super friends, to have the best day of your life and to visit our Galactivators page if you like. You can get some Galactivated gear, perhaps like this shirt that I'm wearing here, and these singing bowls and other yoga gear. Join our email list if you like to, dears. And if you feel inspired and you'd like to give back, there's places to donate there if you'd like to on our website. All right, super friends. Also, we will be streaming live tonight after the vice presidential debates for our live stream Galactivators on the same channels, Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok live. So thank you, super friends of mine. Hope to see you later this evening. Stay blessed, stay lit, and namaste. Stay blissful. Super friends, Galactivate. See you later, YouTube.